Hello everyone. Today's topic is tuples and dictionaries. What are tuples? But before that, you should know what are lists. And as you know, that lists are something which we define like this, like two, three. And what are tuples? Tuples are defined like this, these brackets. What is the difference between them? Lists are mutable. Lists are Mutable means you can change the values which are present here. 2, 3, this can be changed. This cannot be changed. So tuples are immutable. This is the biggest difference between them. Lists and tuples. Okay. Now, why do we need tuples? Say, because tuples are very memory efficient. Tuples are very memory efficient. And tuples are very memory efficient. Okay. But it does not even answer, it still doesn't answer why do we need tuples. We need tuples because at some places in our code, we will use some things that will not change in future. Like say, if we are defining any point in 2D plane and it does not change 2 comma 3, we can define it using tuple. It will save our memory and it will be even faster than lists. So that is why we use tuples. Tuples can be used tuples can be used to return things from your function. Say you have a function and you return it. Some values, two values you are returning, two, three, whatever values you are returning, say sum, comma, average. When you return it using lists, you have to access it like value of 0, comma value of 1. But when you return it like this, sum comma average, without these brackets of lists, it automatically gets converted internally to tuple. And then when you call it like sum comma average and your function call, this is your function call, and it automatically gets unpacked. And now it is very intuitive to use sum and average instead of value of 0 and value of 1. You see a difference? This is a difference which tuples create. Now, moving on to dictionary. But before that, let me show you the code. See, tuples are immutable. See, tuples are immutable. You defined a tuple called people where Ram and Shyam are two things. But now, when you do this, people of 0 Sita, it will give error. Okay, let me show you. It will give error. See, type error. You cannot do this. In case of lists, you can do this. Tuples are faster than lists. You can intuitively unpack, as I said you, and tuples are hashable. Now, this is the example which I gave you of sum and average, sum and average. This is it. Okay. Now moving on to dictionaries. What are dictionaries? Now, dictionaries are implementation of hash map in Python. Okay. Let me comment. Dictionaries are implementation of hash map in Python. What do I mean by that? What is hash map? So, hash map. Let me show you what is hash map. Say you want to store two things: your someone's name and their marks. How will you store right now? You can use something like a list of list. Say Abhinav 20, comma say Shyam 40. You can do this or you can do this tuples also. Okay. But the problem with this is that these will, when you access them, these will take O of n. If you know about time complexity and space complexity, it will take O of n time complexity, which is very bad for our program. We need something faster. And to deal with this dictionary came, these are implementation of hash map, as I said. Hash map looks like something this. So this is 304, 308. Okay. And inside this is Abhinav, and which points to 20. Inside this is what? Shyam, 40. So hash map stores things like this. Okay. When you type in Abhinav, which is also called as your key, and this is the second part is called value. Okay, when you type in Abhinav, it goes to this 304 and fetches 20. This is how your hash map works. So it performs everything in O1, be it insertion, deletion, and finding also. How will you implement dictionary? Dictionaries are implemented like this. Let me show you. Say people, not people, citizens, students. Students equals to this, and enough 20, comma, sham. This is dictionaries are implemented so simple. And now if you want to access, say Abhinav, just say Abhinav and run it. Sorry, you have to print it to print. You'll see 20 here. See 20. So this is how dictionaries are implemented. Now you can also print, not print, you can also implement dictionaries inside dictionaries called nested dictionaries. Something like this. Students, citizens, no, citizens is equals to, say, citizen, the name of citizen, say Vijay, his address, and address I'll say pin code 2602, his phone number, phone is whatever. Okay, this is one thing. Now another Viraj, address 846 or 4, okay, and his phone number. Now, if you want to say this is a dictionary inside a dictionary, this is already a dictionary, this is a key, this is the value. In the value, there is another key, another value, another key, another value. How will you access this? Accessing part is easy. Citizens of, say, you want to find Viraj, and you want to find his phone number. You'll say phone, and you'll have to print it. And see, there you go. 87464. It's his phone number. So this is how you do operations in dictionary. Now there are two, three things like df, sorry, dictionary dot get dot items thing. This is a function which gives you uh, you'll have to which gives you this is a function which you'll have to read about, and dot keys and dot values. I'll tell you about these two. Keys gives you all the keys, say citizens dot keys, and values dot citizens dot values. And if I print it all, print. I should switch to from tomorrow onwards. I'll switch to Jupyter to save me the hassle of printing things. And if I do, see, dict keys, Vijay and Viraj, and dict values, address, everything gets printed. So this is how these functions work, and this is your homework to work on dot items. That's it for now. Thank you.